Where in the world can you find the biggest Robux? Most people come to Spain to hunt ibex, but here you can also find the biggest Robux in the world. Join us as my friend Hunters comes to visit and experience what Robux hunting means to us.
It's gonna be a death, but it's not gonna be painful, it's gonna be fast.
A trip full of surprises
Last time.
that brought me one of the coolest bags I have ever taken. Spain is probably one of the best hunting destinations in the world. A country with a deep history and a very rich culture, amazing gastronomy and really welcoming people. To top it off, we have 13 different big game species to be hunted in a wide variety of terrain. While most species we only hunt them occasionally, roe deer is very well spread over the country, and it is something that many of us hunt every single season.
That your dad was like, what the heck?
The biggest roebuck my dad
I've
ever seen, dead or alive. So
Yeah.
a very rich culture around this little deer that I really wanted Hunter to be part of.
Trabaja guapo. Y cuando están a 100 metros, así, pero...
Came over just to peek into this little valley right here.
This week we are in Spain. We are hunting roebucks, and even this terrain doesn't feel like roebuck country. It's one of those areas in Spain that the roebuck have expanded and probably has the biggest trophies. The whole idea is to spend here a week with my buddy Hunter to try to show him what roebuck hunting is all about and try to see what similarities roebuck hunting has with the deer hunting in America. Terrain is pretty cool, pretty open, very bad day, a lot of wind. It's hard to tell what the week is going to be about, but I think it's going to be fun. This terrain looks like mule deer country to me.
On international trips, time is limited and never on your favor. We only have a few days to find Hunter a good buck. And in June, deer find better food inside the forest, making it the hardest month of the year to hunt them. We need bucks to collaborate and move out of cover. For this reason, the strategy is to cover as much ground as possible, visit as many territories as we can to try and locate some of the most active bucks on the area.
They say they're like very crepuscular right now, so you only have the first few minutes of daylight and the last half hour or so before dark. So we're gonna try to cover as much ground as we can.
It's the first time I call that I don't bring anything, so I think the area is bad. Off to the next spot.
Se tonifica como el color, pero no es que esté más hecho.
Tal cual.
Ahora cada vez que hagas un lomo te...
Ese es el buen corto.
A ver.
That's a good buck. Es muy bonito fuera.
Venga, vamos a hacer un resecho, ¿qué? Escucha, Pedro, casi que mejor por arriba, ese corzo.
without us seeing it first.
Get set up and get ready for a good shot.
Estamos, no? Action time. We are set up 180 meters. The back is better, he just bent down, so it may take a while for the back to stand up. It's starting to rain, so we might be here for a while, but it's a beautiful, mature buck. Not super old, but like he has it all, so I think it's a great representation of what a roebuck is. And a great buck for hunter. Hopefully it stand up. I think it's gonna give us a little bit of time because it will shake the water first. So unless something happens that spook the roebuck, I think we're in a really good spot.
You ready?
Ready.
Muerto.
Oh, perfect.
Dropped it.
That's a great buck.
Corto bonito.
Oh, it couldn't be more perfect. Just broadside with a darker background, stood there, stretched.
Dropped.
Perfect shot.
That was awesome. I'm glad he made us wait for it.
That was awesome. Perfect stock. Like we saw that buck from like 600 meters and stuck into under 200 yards. So
Yeah. Picture perfect. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, dude. So I asked Pedro yesterday or the other day what this was. Or what is it again? Tell me.
yeah. So this is from the Pilar Virgin, and it just protects you from painful death.
Painful death. And then today, as you can see, we got the lucky socks.
Lucky socks.
So that combination did it, I think.
American Spain.
Yeah, and I got my new lucky guy here.
Samuel.
Nice, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
What a shot, eh?
Thank you, Samuel. Samuel was the guy spotting all the way from the back that saw the back better, so.
I do the dirty job, right? Eh?
Oh, he's beautiful.
Congrats.
Thanks, brother.
It's a beautiful back. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
Stoked for
I
you.
appreciate you having me out here, man. This has been awesome experience from the food, the new friends, and seeing the bullfighting, that chamois hunt, and then cap it off with there's just something special for me about deer. Like we talked about a lot in the car, how in America we hunt whitetails. It's kind of the first big game species everybody starts with. So everybody has like a real fond, nostalgic feeling for them. And that's how it is here with the roe deer. So this is like beautiful, just perfect representation. It's got the classic shape, 6 points, good bases, and share with you guys, new friends.
Great stock.
Couldn't be better.
Yeah.
So,
Great shot.
yeah,
Eh?
Congratulations.
Congrats.
I'm stoked, man. He's beautiful.
So the tax hunter here, they are not given to the individuals, they are giving it to the land. So the owner of the land, which is the town that we passed by this morning, according to the government research on how many animals there are and how much food they have,
they will give certain amount of tax, and the council of the town can do with the tax whatever they want. So you can shoot all of them, I can shoot all of them, so it's a bit different than some states of America that they will give you to you as a hunter
Right.
a buck and a doe, and you can hunt it anywhere. It just how do you feel the hunt?
It's fine.
Fine. From a painful death.
Yeah,
Thanks to
I'm
this.
protected.
It's gonna be a death, but it's not gonna be painful. It's gonna be fast.
It was too perfect. I had to do something to make it interesting. Had to injure myself.
Extreme robot.
I can't make it through a hunt without something going weird, so it would just be too perfect, you know?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It was just, I was cleaning the skull, blade slipped and just hit me right in the, I mean, it could have been worse. If I had really dug in, that could have been bad. So God was watching out for me there. I think that the boys are scheming on where we can find PEDRO, a huge buck.
With hunters back down, it was time to look for something special. I have hunted many rollbacks over the years, so my goal is to find something that gets me excited. Something gnarly and as old as possible. Trophy size is secondary.
Now that Hunter has got his buck, beautiful buck this morning, we're gonna try to get our own buck. And we have come to a completely different area. We're gonna sit the whole afternoon. Samuel spotted a really old buck in this territory. So we're gonna be patient and hopefully it moves inside the forest and give us an opportunity, so. Samuel.
Samuel had the perfect buck in mind. Earlier on the season, Manolo, their main guide, spotted a super old looking buck. Injuring one leg with a trophy in recession and retired on a small territory gave him a few opportunities with a couple of their clients, but no one wanted to take him because of its small set of antlers. That is exactly what I was looking for.
We came to the other side, but we just saw a doe. We are running out of light, but we don't know where the buck is this time of the year. They saw it a couple of months ago, so we're gonna have to work around this area to see where he beds down in June. Tomorrow more, guys.
Bucks are very territorial, and when they establish their territory in April, they will maintain it during the rest of the season. It was just a matter of working hard around the area to discover in which part of his territory he is this time of the year.
just saw the roebuck over there and we have come around to have a better view of the whole face. You see, there is a door right there. Yeah. And we're gonna wait here for a while. The bugs are moving now, so hopefully he comes back down in the shade. Or we don't know.
Did you see him in the sun last time?
He was right in that face. That still doesn't have sun.
With the terraces are.
The terraces. So cool. We have the pack bedded. It's in a position that I don't think as soon as the sun starts hitting them, I think it's gonna rebed. Okay. So we need to move fast before the sun hits him, but we need to cut off like 300 yards or 200 or something. So
let's do it.
All pack, limping from one leg, so I can't think of a better pack.
Still see him good.
So we need to go really low, okay? I think the sun is on our favor because it's gonna be on its eyes. So we're gonna have a shot from here, 2:30 now. Let's go around that bush. It's looking this way, so we need to be careful. Tripod with the adapter. I will have taken a shot, but not having my equipment. I'm gonna tell Samuel that he brings his own spotting scope, his own tripod. Damn, I didn't have an angle with these bushes too. And a 250-yard shot on a roebuck. I'd rather have him go and come back in the afternoon than. I don't know how we could have done it differently. Maybe going way lower. Now we are for the rest of the week. We're gonna want to come here and we're gonna be waiting. We're gonna go back up. Try to gain some elevation and try to spot the other part of the hill, of the mountain that he's living on. Let's see. The pack is right there on the top. 300. Let's set up quickly before he panics.
Bear! Bear! Bear!
It was a bit of a long shot, 300, and very tight window. It was like one more step and it would have been gone, you know? Yeah, so not sure what happened. We came back, relocated the bag. Miracle to relocate that bag in the forest, but it was just in an opening and you could see the white spot of the bag very well. Took a shot, 280, which is a long shot for a roebuck, but it was broadside. It's true that I have a tree in the way a little bit, so I had to put the shot a little bit more to the middle, and we are not sure what happened. We're not sure if it was an impact or not. It didn't feel like an impact because the bag runs nicely. But yeah, so I may have a screw up twice in an hour.
Go on, let the sails fasten tight. Go on, let the wind be our compass. Who's the map that fed be the guide? I wanna go where that great joy.
Perdona, tío. Perdón,
Se ha acostumbrado a estas cosas. I am used to this situation with Pedro.
We need to add a little
Didn't you
bit.
say rifle hunting was easy?
It was karma.
It's alright, we're gonna get him.
Hunter will be controlling
This side.
the whole side without. We're gonna be connected. Someone's gonna be covering the other side, and we're gonna be covering. So this bag is in trouble. If he moves,
We're gonna see him.
yeah, hopefully we see it,
Yeah.
and we have enough time to put a stop. So
Alright, cool. I will keep my eyes open and let you know what I see.
okay.
Luck, buddy.
Let that sweet warm summer on the coastline find a way to give my heart another kind of rain. Wash it all away. I wanna go. Could I stay here forever in this great joy river where this love is the answer? Could I stay here forever?
We have gained all the elevation that we needed, I think. And we're gonna peek over and try to find a good advantage point so we can see all the territory from the back. The rain stopped. It's the perfect textbook roebuck hunting afternoon. So I really have really high hopes that he's gonna move.
I wanna go. I wanna go.
The distance is a bit far, but we control everything. There he is. The bad roebuck just came out. It didn't took long and we have Manolete located. We call it Manolete because this bag was spotted by a really good friend of mine, Manolo. And yeah,
is completely healthy. We review the footage, and I think I hit a limb and the bullet moved out of the way. But now it's like I have been watching the bug for a few minutes and it's completely healthy, no shot, so that's super good. It still has a broken leg, so 450 meters too far. We're gonna wait, we still have 2 more hours, and I think that the bug is gonna lower a little bit and hopefully get a little bit closer.
After a while, the bug gets inside some thick trees, and with Samuel with eyes already on him, we decide to circle behind the mountain not to be seen, and try to shorten the distance for a shot. We do not have a lot of daylight left, and if the bug decides to move again, we need to be inside shooting distance.
Coming out. Va dirección. Prepararos en el otro muro. ¿Le veis al corzo?
Me veo mover la cabeza así.
¿En dónde?
Va a llegar al muro, 2 metros a la derecha.
Ah, sí, ya le veo. Le tenéis, ¿no?
Ahí sale.
Ah, sí, ya le veo.
Yo también. Sí.
Seco, seco.
Ha caído, ¿no?
Seco, tú, seco.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Vamos.
I could barely see it.
Manolet is down, eh?
Manuel is down, we were running out of light. Could barely see it. I was like, I need to, because there were so many bushes. I rushed a little bit the
It's
shot,
perfect, the shot is perfect, eh?
240 meters.
It dropped in the spawn.
You could hear the puff. Now, yes, it was like puff. Oh, gracias, Samuel. Thank you, Samuel.
Contact.
Let's call Hunter. Let me call Hunter. We got it!
You got him?
We're running out of light. We could barely see it. So, rush it over here. Come from the top. I think it might be faster for you. Now, second most important call is Manolo.
Manolet ha caído. Es que yo creo que es ese bancal, pero ¿cómo cojones vemos nada ahora, tío? Yo Pedro no veo nada, tío.
Yo creo que
estoy
estaba
más
ahí.
perdido.
Un poquito más para allá. Ya.
Tira.
Don't shout. Hey buddy, we made it.
You got him?
Yeah, I think so. We have shot it somewhere around here, but it's a nightmare to walk by. So
It's too thick.
yeah, I think the best is to leave it for tomorrow because the shot I'll show you now. The shot I think it's a bit far back.
Okay.
So we saw it dropping down, and we thought it was a great shot, but I'm not 100% sure. So
Okay.
and we're gonna.
Let's go for dinner. Hopefully Pedro invite us for dinner tonight.
I don't know. I really want to see it, but I think
Nah,
Yeah, let's
don't
look at
worry.
the
It's
footage.
better to come tomorrow. Trust me.
Not very.
I think like the bug when he came out, it was like right between you and I, so it could have
Yeah.
dropped either way. It was the big tree.
Oh, the big. Oh, there he is.
So
Nice, dude.
Hunter.
Congrats, man.
let's check it out. Haven't slept the whole night.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, yeah.
What a beauty.
Oh, look, he's split back here. Like that one you were showing me.
Manolete is here.
What a beautiful bug. So many people will not see this as a big trophy, but for me, like, it's the pure essence of hunting and conservation. Like, you are taking a bug that at this age, probably, I'm not sure if it was the last winter, but I don't think it was gonna get any older. And some of the signs that you can see from an old bug is just like, typically they will have really whitish head, the size of the body and the neck, also like the bases. It's just like they dropping down and very tight to the skull. And also like old bugs will change the winter coat like way later, like 1 month later than the younger bugs. So you could see like yours was like super
Like orange. Yeah.
and this guy still hasn't changed the winter coat at all. We're
Wow.
in June already.
Yeah,
So
it's a completely different color. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his teeth are all broken and worn down.
yeah, the key will be to watch these ones because those are the ones that they ruminate the food, so
Yeah,
they
chew the cud.
wear down against each other. But I mean, like all the front ones are
It's
super
super
beat
cool.
up.
It's
so-
one of the oldest books I have ever taken,
Really?
for sure.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude.
Butardo les piquilin, digelando de sorda de jabalirurón. Butardo les moquin.
Por Pepe.
Por Pepe and for Manolo. I love having people come over to experience our culture and way of hunting, but more especially when they come to hunt the animals we grew up chasing. Deer has taught many of us how to hunt, so sharing this with a friend from the other side of the world that grew up the same way was really special. Lucky socks! It was an amazing week with a lot of emotions, chasing chamois and roebucks, sharing the common bond of true hunting. I just hope that Hunter enjoyed Spain as much as we enjoyed his visit, and that it's not the last time he comes over. Until next time.